welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Houston. At the midway point of the season, they're in 4th place in their respective conference.
I think for Houston, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
So the Raptors starting 5. They've got Jalen Brunson. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's Tillman in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Houston, we've got Wembanyama, and it's Maxey in at the point guard position. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Pass to Marbury. Maxey with a screen on Murray. Back to Maxey. Clock at 6. Over Brunson. The rebound by Murray. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Inside. Pulls it. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Murray against Allen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
For your home team, Ray Allen.
That free throw good from Allen. So both free throws good from Allen.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Brunson against Maxey. Tillman.
Home team. Shaquille O'Neal. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, Tillman.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Wembanyama. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game. Pass to Allen. Launches it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Fires from 14. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Maxey attacking. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Tillman passes to Siakam. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. Absolutely took over the game. They go on to win the title, and he hasn't looked back since.
Raptors ball.
And for all the purists, here's a look at the best free throw shooting teams from the stripe this year. In the third spot, the Rockets.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Now here's Brunson. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Brunson against Maxey. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. The 3, Allen. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And that one good.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Allen. Right side Wembanyama. Maxey surveys. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Brunson. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Siakam outside. Now here's Brunson. Not a lot of room. Fires from 14. Count that one.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Now here's Wembanyama, who turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Pass to Maxey. Here's O'Neal. Back to Maxey. Here's Marbury. No good from outside. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. They trail by 1. and is blocked. And here's the fast break. Deep, Wembanyama. Rebound by the Raptors.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Pass to Matherin. Outside Murray. There's the three. This is another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Marbury. Yet to see a basket. Here's O'Neal. Another shot. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Jovic, he's checked in for Tillman. Robinson Earl comes in for Pascal Siakam. Irving's checked in for Matherin. And it's Grimes in for Murray. And it's Irving missing.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
For three, Maxey buries it from 3. Maxey's got 5.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Brunson outside. Pure from 3-point range.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire, and boy, from range, look out.
Wembanyama with it. Robinson Earl on him. For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Jovic. Toronto has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Irving. Brunson against Maxey. Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Timeout called. Houston.
Get loud, fans! Hold the court! Here's your hot squad!
He's checked in for Houston. Karis LeVert comes in for Allen. Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Irving against Wembanyama. Pass to Bull. Back to Wembanyama. Lays it up and banks it in.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good wrestle.
Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Outside Oubre. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre is got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
Now here's Wembanyama. LeVert passes to Marbury. Stolen by Mitchell. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, quick lift off the floor. And Murray has that long reach, making it look easy.
Wembanyama against Irving. Outside Maxey. A deep 3. No good there. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Raptors out front, up by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
16.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Toronto. They lead by 4. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Caris LeVert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Maxey, and it's Bol in at the center position. And for the Raptors, we've got Kelly Oubre. Davion Mitchell is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, and it's Irving in at the 4. And for the Rockets, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Caris LeVert. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Bol in at the 5 spot. Now here's Irving. And he also played really well in the win against the Clippers. And the basket is good. Robinson-Earl has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Bogdanovic may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Maxey passes to LeVert. Back to Maxey. And stolen by Irving. And now the Raptors on the break. And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his first foul. Burks, he's checked in for Houston. Joe comes in for Tyrese Maxey.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Kept alive. Tillman. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Outside Bogdanovic. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Bogdanovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. It's LeVert on the wing. The 3 is up. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovic with a screen on Matherin. LeVert passes to Bogdanovic. And the shot clock expires. Second violation. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Pascal Siakam.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Allen, he's checked in for Burks. And it's Murray finishing it off.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Joe. Still no points. Allen, the pass to LeVert. Here's Joe. He's covered by Matherin. Pass to Bogdanovic from deep three-point range. The shot off that time. Ooh, good D by Irving. Here's Grimes. He's checked by LeVert. Bogdanovic against Irving. Murray with it. Outside Matherin. Back to Murray. Beyond the arc. And it's Matherin missing. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. You know, talking to people around the league, Doris, there's an it factor with Benedict Matherin.
You know, B.A., he is definitely willing to try to put an offense on his back. He has proven not to be afraid in the closing moments of the game. This guy wants the ball anywhere, anytime. And sometimes that in itself will carve a spot for you in this league.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Brunson comes in for Grimes. Now here's Siakam. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Bowl. The Raptors also with a sub. Irving's checked in for Murray. Now here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Puts it up from 12. Good work there as it goes. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, how highly skilled is Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands. The ability to get anywhere on the floor that he wants to go.
Allen with a screen on Brunson. Joe, the pass to Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pass to Irving. This one for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
A minute 15 left in the half. Mathurin with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And here's Siakam for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Allen, the pass to O'Neal. Mathurin with a steal.
Home team foul. Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. And that one's good for Brunson.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Timeout called. Houston. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You look at Toronto, right now 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving.
Well, for the Raptors, you have to acknowledge that they've really hung tough this season, avoiding a lot of the bumps in the road that other contenders have gone through.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Houston. A 12-point game. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Now here's Irving. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Here's Mathurin. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Shot clock at 2. And here's Siakam for 3.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Allen outside. Allen with a screen on Mathurin. Back to Allen. From deep. Drills it from deep. Allen's got 10.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Offense. Foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Bowl, he's checked in for O'Neal. The Raptors also with a sub. Grimes is checked in. Brunson against Maxey. Tries a 9-footer. Brunson misses. For Houston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Marbury, the pass to Wembanyama. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. And the layup is good off the glass.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Here's Brunson. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. It's the Raptors. They lead by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And let's welcome Red and Down.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Toronto Raptors.
We don't get to see this every night. They're passing up good shots for great shots, getting high percentage looks. That's how they've controlled the game.
I just think that they're a more physical team, Shaq. Probably not something that will change in the second half.
And now a subject that's always of interest, player movement around the league.
They got a dog in Fred VanVleet. He's a tough, high-character guy who can score, defend, and step up in big moments. You know, those scouts who thought he had a low ceiling when he came into the league, they should be looking for new jobs right now. He's a cornerstone and a winner.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Raptors with a lead. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Maxey against Brunson. Wembanyama, screen on Brunson. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Toronto grabs the miss. Tillman's got rebound number 7 tonight. Mathurin with the ball. The 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
And here is Maxey. Allen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Mathurin. That one's wide left.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Outside Brunson. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Maxey. Allen in the high post. He's against Murray. Here's Marbury. Brunson defending. And it's Marbury missing.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role for us. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Tillman's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Bowl. Pass to Murray. 19-footer. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 9 points.
Getting to one of his sweet spots on the floor, Murray drops it in.
For Houston, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Screen by O'Neal. To get back on track. Wembanyama, no good.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Tillman, and he jams it home with authority.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Timeout called. Houston. Okay, it's time for the 2K leaderboard. The top teams in blocks during the last month of play. Number 1, Houston.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Wembanyama, screen on Murray. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Stephon Marbury.
No good on the second free throw. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, when you talk league expansion, Seattle and Las Vegas are mentioned, but Mexico City is another strong candidate. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "I feel our manifest destiny is to grow not just in the U.S., but outside as well. With the success that we've had in Canada, it makes sense that we could expand to the South as well," right?
That's a good idea. I like it. You know they love basketball. Allie, thank you.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
O'Neal, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And he gets it to go.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Maxey on the wing. Brunson defending. Allen against Matherin. Pass to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Allen sends it home from three-point land. Allen's got 16 points now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And the Raptors call time here. Checked in for Tyrese Maxey. The Raptors also with a sub. Robinson Earls checked in for Siakam. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Brunson, tipped. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Matherin. Allen outside. On the take. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And now the Raptors on the break. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just a hustle play by Benedict Mathurin, sprinting the floor, tough to catch him.
Allen outside. Screen by O'Neal. Allen, the pass to Joe. 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Brunson defending. O'Neal misses.
2 minutes.
And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They led by as many as 18.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Timeout called. Houston.
Attention fans, now on the court is your allstar. Get loud and let's hear it.
And the Raptors with some changes. Irving's checked in for Tillman, and it's Grimes in for Murray. 1:53 left in the third quarter here. Here's Marbury. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Wembanyama, pass to Marbury. To the right side. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Joe. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Joe's got his first bucket in this one.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. Here's Robinson Earl. Three-pointer off the mark. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Brunson, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got 15 points.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Allen outside, out left to the wing. Shot's good by Marbury. Marbury's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Houston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. It's picked off. To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here they come. Shot's good by Marbury. Marbury's got his second basket of the night. Just 4 seconds left in the third. Fires away from way outside. And so it's Toronto earning this break in the action. Up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Karis LeVert, Wembanyama out there with Alec Burks, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Raptors, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Irving. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
LeVert outside. Wembanyama, screen on Murray. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Boy, that's thanks to Karis LeVert's court vision, making the right plays in pick-and-roll action.
Now here's Brunson, guarded closely. Back to Irving. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Brunson. Right side, Irving. Left side, Murray. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Raptors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now here's Murray. Here's Irving. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Alec Burks.
First team foul.
That free throw good from Irving. Bol, he's checked in for Houston. Bogdanovich comes in for Victor Wembanyama. Jovic, he's checked in for Toronto. Matherin comes in for Oubre. Both free throws good from Irving. Timeout called. Houston.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Burks. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Irving. And the finish by Irving.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Maxey. Bol, a screen on Brunson. Outside Bogdanovich. And stolen by Murray. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Isaiah Joe. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Irving. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. They recover it, and he comes up with a bucket. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. With the teardrop, count the basket.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
To the wing, right side. Here's Brunson outside. That one doesn't drop. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Joe. Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. And Toronto calls time here.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hot squad.
Tillman's checked in for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for Irving. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
The free throw drops from Murray.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. The Rockets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Brunson against Maxey. Allen outside. Back to Maxey. Bol, a screen on Brunson. Maxey passes to Bol. And finished off by Bol.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tillman. And here's Murray. Here's the 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Well, Murray won't let a shot pass him by, so he just goes after the corner 3.
Now here's Maxey. Allen outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Brunson with it. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Houston. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Bogdanovich. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Tries the 9-footer. It's deflected. Screen by O'Neal. Allen against Mathurin. Left side, Wembanyama. A good look from Allen. Siakam pulls down the board.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Brunson taking his time here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
1:50 left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Siakam.
Home team foul. Stephon Marbury. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Raptors.
That free throw no good.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Murray, no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball.
Toronto ball.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Raptors.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year. We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jalen Brunson.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Here's Maxey following the bucket by the Raptors. Outside Wembanyama over Siakam. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist from Maxey.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Marbury. Outside Maxey. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, They needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Toronto, DeJounte Murray at the line for 2.
And so he hits both. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Maxey. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Marbury. From about 19. Misses the shot. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
We'll see you.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.